it's not. Yeah, we see where there's about $3 million being taken away, but the devil's always in the details. And we don't know if any revenues coming. We know 50% of the increase to assigned council they're going to pay, but we don't know what percentage or all of Code Blue. There's things that are really out there that we have no idea. So it's all the time I've been here, whether I was budget officer or not, this is the weirdest because we're like at a $3 million deficit from what the state's done before we even see our requests come in. So to get there, it's going to be very interesting. The good news is sales tax is up. So, and I don't think there's anybody that has any appetite to override the cap. The only time we may override the cap would be 2026, I believe, when we think the pilot's going to come on for Champlain Electric. Is that?
When that begins, we'll have to have that conversation.
And the reason I bring that up is because it's a couple years away. And what it does is that pilot is of such size that you wouldn't get any benefit. You'd have to override the tax cap to get the benefit of it. Unless there was so much money that you didn't need it. But the way the state looks right now, we're going to be hurt in every aspect going forward. As Dana Hogan said, the schools are really concerned that the revenue is not even going to come to the schools in the near future. So I think it's across the board. The state, I believe, is more than likely looking for a bailout. I don't know who they want to bail them out because the country's not in good shape. And if every state in the country decides they want to bail out, the country will only be in worse shape. So I don't know how they're going to get there. I don't know what their end game is, but I don't see anything real optimistic in the way they're going about it. This is what happens with one party politics, that you end up that everything you do, you can ramrod through, but it isn't in the best interest of the people that live here. And if we could change that, that would be nice. But at some point, we're going to have to turn things back the other direction and cut down on our spending, because there's a lot of situations in this world right now where you can throw money at it and you don't fix a thing. You just feel good that you did something about it. And that isn't working in real world situations right now. So hang on, it's going to be a fun budget season. Any questions?
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Ready to get sick of.
Anything else? Adjourn.